Dusty Rhodes, a very competent man, Jess.
Well, talk is cheap, Tony. He's got to prove it.
And there's another competent man as we take a look at the Colonel and then the Honky Tonk Man coming in.
49 pounds, the Honky Tonk Man.
With the guitar. The guitar has found itself in many places.
He plays his greatest hits with that guitar, Tony.
He sure does.
Some of the people who have been recipients of those hits, Jimmy Snuka, goes right on down the line. And who knows, maybe Dusty Rhodes might be a hit or two away.
Yes, that's a good point. And it appears that Dusty Rhodes is not worried about that at all. And listen to this response.
His opponent from Austin, Texas, weighing 289 pounds, the American Dream,
Dusty Rhodes is making his way to the ring. A very competent look with the nightstick and the hat.
Well, he should certainly be confident if he goes into the ring with a nightstick.
Well, it's just like going into the ring with a guitar, in a way.
Yeah, but Honky ain't standing in the middle of the ring with the guitar. He's already put it down at the table.
The fans of the Meadowlands prepared for this encounter. Dusty Rhodes and the Honky Tonk Man. If you're the Honky Tonk Man, Jess, now how do you really go up against a guy like Dusty Rhodes?
Well, I think Honky Tonk needs to out-wrestle this guy. Get him down on the mat and teach him a little wrestling. Dusty Rhodes is a brawler. He likes to fight.
And the Honky Tonk Man showing a little two-step of his own.
Show him how to dance, baby. Show him how to dance.
You heard the Colonel say, show him how to dance. I guess Dusty's going to show us how he struts around the ring. Oh, look at that. Honky Tonk not impressed at all. But it really has gotten under the collar, so to speak, of the Honky Tonk Man. He's really flustered. Look at it.
He doesn't look happy, does he?
Not at all. Collar and elbow tie-up now. And back to a corner. Right hand. And Dusty backs away. Honky Tonk goes right at him. Backdrop. Dusty ready with the elbow. No, sir. Honky Tonk Man takes the low road when he saw the big elbow in the air.
Well, Honky's obviously done his homework. He knows Dusty Rhodes lives and dies by that big elbow of his. You know, and if there's a way to avoid it and you can roll out of the ring, why not? Why sit there and get hit with it?
Back in once again. The tie-up one more time, and Dusty goes right to the arm. Dusty loves to get the early advantage. He's showing that elbow again, and this time, the Honky Tonk Man cannot get away. Look at that face. Dusty calling to the fans here.
Whoa, is that gonna get Honky irate? Nobody messes with his hair.
Oh, he is beside himself. He missed with a roundhouse right. The atomic drop. Standing right in the middle of the ring. Look at Dusty. Here's the elbow again.
And he measured him with that elbow.
Right now at the mercy of Dusty Rhodes, the Honky Tonk Man finds himself in the corner. And Big Dust goes right to the head. Got 10 of them in that time.
Wasn't hard to tell, Tony. The crowd's counting with him.
Face first. Pulling on the legs now. Boy, Dusty really taking his time.
And believe me, the pressure put on the hamstrings with this is unbelievable. Especially when you got a guy with the weight of Dusty Rhodes laying into your legs like that.
And also a man who's decked out in those polka dots. I kind of like that.
Well, I heard Dusty Rhodes entered the Mr. America contest one time and won most abs.
Come on, Honky, come on. There you go. Beautiful move. Beautiful.
You really heard that?
Yeah, most abs.
Most
Not
abs.
best abs, most abs.
to the side of the head as Dusty is now maybe in a little bit of trouble here. And right to the head again. One more time, Dusty basically wobbling as the Honky Tonk holds up. No, he blocked it. Lured him into a false sense of security, kind of. Sends Dusty in, the Honky Tonk is down. Dusty over top, on to Colonel. Pulled on Dusty Rhodes that time, and he has turned the wrong way. And this is what you get for getting involved in the match, Jess.
Well, the mouth of the South, he's pretty slippery and he's pretty quick. Dusty better be fast.
Now from behind, watch out. It's the megaphone. Right to the midsection of Dusty Rhodes.
Oh, and did Honky catch him with that one? Now we'll find out how tough Dusty Rhodes is. Can he take it?
It's a 2 count.
What did it say, Rhodes?
Well, it took a megaphone to get the big man down, but he's staying right with the midsection again.
And I believe it's Heartbreak Hotel time.
Well, Dusty said in his interview that there'll be no Heartbreak Hotel here. And look at this! Once again.
Isn't that Jimmy sneaky? Don't you just love him, Tony?
Well, I don't know if I love him or not, but you're right, he is sneaky.
I mean, he gets in and out of there, does his damage so well, referee doesn't see a thing.
He's quick, there's no doubt. We saw him running from Dusty Rhodes, and that just proved how quick he was. Yeah, with a reverse chin lock.
Always remember something, Tony. It's whether you win or lose. It ain't how you play the game.
I'll try to pass that along to my children one day, for goodness sakes. Right to the chin, you see Dusty. Dusty may be out here.
He's all yours, baby.
A lot of confidence. One thing you got to give to Colonel Jimmy Hart. He really inspires his men at ringside.
Well, one thing's for sure, they can definitely hear him.
Yeah, you can hear him all the way here. But Dusty now may be coming back right here. Dusty, polka dots and all, is back up.
Well, the key for Honky is to get him back down, and he's not going to be able to do it.
Here he comes. Oh, Honky caught him with a knee, and a nice move by the Honky Tonk Man.
And that definitely got him back down. I spoke too quick.
The double axe handle blow. And Dusty tries to pop back up. It's just no keeping this man down.
On him, Honky. Stay with him, baby. That's it.
Once again, right to the head, trying to cut the supply of oxygen off to the head. And Dusty, once again, tries to come back. Honky is really trying to slow this pace down. A good look at the Honky Tonk Man, and now Dusty Rhodes trying to get out. The fans now clapping, cheering behind Dusty Rhodes.
And you know what? Rhodes is one of these kind of wrestlers that gets inspired by the fans. He's a guy that definitely reacts to fanfare. Sometimes that's good, sometimes that's not so good.
Hand up, and it's up, it stays. So Dusty is not down yet. Honky holding right on, referee checks in, that is a legal hold again. But here comes Dusty Rhodes, standing up, and he got to blow in, again. Picks up the Honky Tonk Man, and slams him down. The elbow, no, good move, Honky Tonk rolled out of the way that time.
Well, Rhodes telegraphed that one.
Come on, referee, count.
And very smart wrestling move. You see Honky Tonk right back in with that reverse chin lock. He's wearing Dusty Rhodes down with that.
Question is here, how many times can Rhodes get up? A lot of pressure on. Well, as soon as you speak, Dusty Rhodes is trying to get up once again.
He has to get up. He can't stay down on that mat. That hold will wear him down too much.
Come on, Dusty, let's stay for it.
Once again, the referee checks in, but Dusty apparently is okay. The Colonel looks on, shouting words of confidence to the Honky Tonk Man, but Dusty now has him back to a neutral corner, and this may be trouble right here. The shoulder found its home. Again.
And Honky needs to get out of that corner.
Boy, the Honky Tonk Man fights right back every time.
And
both
you know,
these men.
no matter how big you are, a good poke to the eye will slow you down.
Well, you can't question that. Right hand, you can question the use of it, but there's no doubt it'll slow you down. And now they are going toe-to-toe into a corner. Look at it.
Right hand to right hand, and Rhodes is getting the better of it.
And Dusty Rhodes getting a second win now. He's dancing around the ring. Left hand down. The honky-tonk man is wobbly. And another one.
What's the best referee?
He measured him for the double shot that time, right to the top of the head.
Honky needs to bail out to the floor, recoup himself here. Rhodes is getting too much momentum going.
Well, he moved out of the way that time. He sends Dusty Rhodes into the referee. And the referee is down. You heard the comment of beautiful from Colonel Jimmy Hart. He's asking for his guitar.
He wants to play a hit. He wants a hit.
The guitar. Oh, no.
Jimmy's gonna do it.
Right on the head of the honky-tonk man. The elbow.
I don't believe it.
Yes. Dusty Rhodes. Thank you very much. Picks it up. Let's get the official word.
Here is your winner, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Dusty Rhodes with a tremendous win.